you may have heard the latest developments. Chapter 1. The Dawn of a New Era. Imagine a world where the sunrise brings not just a new day, but renewed hope for those diagnosed with one of the most aggressive brain cancers, grade 4 tumors, known as glioblastoma. In 2026, that hope began to take shape. For decades, a diagnosis like this was devastating. Families prepared for the worst, and patients faced limited options. But then, a turning point arrived. That spring, breakthroughs from physics, space science, and biology converged, igniting a new era in cancer research. There was no overnight cure, no single solution. Instead, progress came from years of persistent research, from scientists who kept asking, what if? And why not? Gradually, researchers began to understand cancer differently, not just as uncontrolled cell growth, but as a complex breakdown in the body's communication and regulation systems. This new perspective led to more targeted and compassionate treatments, therapies designed to address the disease at its roots. As a result, clinical trials began to show real progress. Some patients lived longer, tumors responded better, and hope started to return. The fear once associated with brain cancer began to lessen. In its place grew hope, resilience, and a renewed determination to fight. The real breakthrough was understanding the body as a complex, interconnected system, where restoring balance is key to fighting disease. New treatments didn't just target the tumor, they also worked to strengthen the body's own defenses, supporting its ability to recover and maintain health. And so, a new chapter in medicine began, one where hope is stronger than ever, and the journey continues. What makes the brain one of the most challenging places to treat cancer? Welcome to Chapter 2, The Fortress Within the Mind. Picture a hidden fortress deep within the mind, a place where threats can remain undetected. This is where glioblastoma, the most aggressive and common grade 4 brain tumor in adults, takes hold. Like a relentless invader, glioblastoma grows rapidly, resisting nearly every treatment doctors attempt. Protecting this fortress is the brain's own defense, the blood-brain barrier. This barrier is essential for brain health, allowing in only what the brain needs. But unfortunately, it also blocks most medicines that could target the tumor. Glioblastoma is especially challenging because it doesn't remain localized. Instead, it sends out microscopic extensions, infiltrating healthy brain tissue, making it impossible for surgeons to remove every cancerous cell. Even after the most aggressive treatments, some cancer cells are left behind, capable of growing back when least expected. Inside this fortress, glioblastoma cells are highly adaptable. They change and evolve, making it difficult for any single treatment to eliminate them all. Hidden, constantly changing, and fiercely protected, glioblastoma is a challenge that medicine has struggled to overcome, but researchers are rising to the challenge. Scientists, equipped with advanced technology and unwavering determination, are searching for new ways to reach and treat these tumors. Today, new discoveries are illuminating the path forward, offering hope that even this most formidable fortress can one day be breached. Are you concerned about how aggressive brain tumors, like grade 4 glioblastomas, spread so persistently? Welcome to Chapter 3, How Tumours Spread. Picture the brain as a vast, intricate city, every pathway and alley mapped out in delicate detail, but within this city, a dangerous invader begins its journey, the glioblastoma cell. At first, these tumor cells are part of the normal tissue, but gradually they break away from their original site, detaching from the neighborhood where they began. Like skilled escape artists, they travel through the brain's hidden roots, moving along white matter tracks and slipping beside blood vessels. When the path narrows, they adapt their shape, squeezing through even the smallest spaces between brain cells. Surgeons work to remove as much tumor as possible, but some cells are so elusive that they remain behind, hidden within the complex brain tissue. These cells are guided by chemical signals in the brain, following gradients that help them migrate and invade new areas. Their advantage lies in their ability to change shape, stretching, bending, and reshaping themselves to move through the brain's complex environment. This adaptability makes them especially difficult to eliminate. Scientists are now asking, what if, instead of only trying to remove these cells, we could block the pathways they use to spread? Researchers are developing medicines that can make tumor cells less flexible, or disrupt the chemical signals that guide their movement. By understanding how these cells move, we're learning to build barriers, strengthening the brain's defenses, and making it harder for tumor cells to invade new areas. This is a new approach, not just attacking the tumor, but outsmarting it, protecting the brain by preventing the spread of these aggressive cells before they can take hold. Did you know that the tiniest phenomena in quantum physics might influence the way our genetic code changes? Welcome to Chapter 4, a quantum wrinkle in our genetic code. Think of our DNA as a vast library, each book containing instructions for how our bodies function. For a long time, scientists believed that cancer was mainly caused by random errors or mutations in these instructions, but recent research suggests there may be even deeper factors at play. In the realm of quantum physics, unusual effects like proton tunneling can allow tiny particles to move in unexpected ways, sometimes leading to changes in our DNA that traditional biology can't fully explain. If such quantum effects cause mutations in genes that control cell growth, this can lead to uncontrolled cell division, one of the hallmarks of grade 4 tumors, which are aggressive and fast-growing. This means that cancer, including grade 4 tumors, isn't always just about inherited risk or environmental factors. Sometimes, it's influenced by random events at the quantum level, a process governed by chance and probability. That's why cancer can sometimes develop unexpectedly, even in people with no known risk factors. The quantum world introduces an element of unpredictability. The good news is that by studying these quantum effects, scientists are finding new ways to detect and potentially correct these rare genetic changes, offering hope for earlier diagnosis and better treatments for aggressive cancers like grade 4 tumors. It's a powerful reminder that the origins of disease can be found in the smallest, most mysterious parts of our universe, and that understanding these details could help save lives. Welcome to Chapter 5, the Electrical Symphony of Life. Many people may not realize just how essential electrical signals are to the function of our bodies, especially when it comes to health and disease. Inside each of us, there's a complex symphony, not of music, but of electrical activity. Every second, nerves transmit electrical impulses, and healthy cells maintain specific electrical charges, guiding their behavior in a coordinated way. Sometimes, however, a cell can lose its normal electrical communication with its neighbors. When this happens, the cell may begin to grow uncontrollably and lose its normal function. This is one way cancer can start. Often, this process begins with a change in the DNA, a mutation that disrupts the cell's normal electrical and biochemical signals, leading to confusion and abnormal growth. Today, doctors and scientists are working to better understand these electrical patterns and how they change in diseases like grade 4 tumors, which are aggressive and difficult to treat. With new therapies, including medicines and experimental electrical treatments, researchers are exploring ways to influence the electrical environment of cells, aiming to slow tumor growth or restore healthier cell behavior. While most current treatments for grade 4 tumors focus on removing or destroying cancer cells, future therapies may also help guide abnormal cells back toward more normal, coordinated activity. The goal is to restore the body's natural electrical balance, supporting healthy tissue, and potentially improving outcomes for patients with even the most challenging cancers. In the future, cancer treatment may become less about destruction and more about helping every cell regain its place in the body's intricate electrical symphony, offering new hope for those facing grade 4 tumors. The world inside a tumor is as complex and dynamic as the night sky. Welcome to Chapter 6. Stargazing into the Tumour Micro-environment. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast hidden universe, not in outer space but deep within the brain, where a grade 4 tumor has taken hold. In this intricate environment, cancer cells and immune cells interact in a constant high-stakes struggle. To better understand this complex territory, scientists developed AstroPath, a technology that maps tumors with the same precision astronomers use to chart galaxies. Using AstroPath, doctors apply fluorescent tags to cells, illuminating the tumor's landscape. This allows them to visualize the position of every cell and track immune cell movement, much like identifying constellations in the sky. What they found was remarkable. T cells, the immune system's defenders, often gather near the tumor. However, grade 4 tumors can release signals that suppress and exhaust these T cells, weakening their ability to attack the cancer. With AstroPath, doctors can now better predict which patients may respond to immunotherapy and explore new strategies to reinvigorate these fatigued immune cells. The goal is clear: block the tumor's suppressive signals and restore T-cell function, empowering the immune system to fight back against grade 4 tumors. With these advanced mapping tools and new insights, doctors are no longer working in the dark. They are charting a precise, targeted course, offering new hope in the fight against aggressive brain tumors. Welcome to Chapter 7, a trio of therapeutic triumphs. In 2026, when grade 4 glioblastoma, a highly aggressive and deadly brain tumor, seemed insurmountable, a team of dedicated scientists achieved 3 major breakthroughs. Each discovery offered new hope and a unique approach in the battle against this formidable disease. The first breakthrough is KL50, a targeted therapy designed to disrupt the DNA repair mechanisms within glioblastoma cells. By blocking these repair pathways, KL50 causes the cancer cells to accumulate damage and die, while sparing healthy brain cells, like a key that only fits the lock of the tumor. The second innovation is NextCAR19, an advanced form of CAR T-cell therapy developed in India. Scientists engineered immune cells to recognize and attack glioblastoma cells more effectively and to persist longer within the brain's challenging environment. These immune cells act as persistent defenders, giving patients a stronger chance against the tumor. The third breakthrough involves quantum computing. These powerful machines enabled researchers to analyze complex biological data and design new drugs like KL50 much faster than ever before, reducing the time from years to months. Thanks to these advances, treatments for grade 4 tumors became more rapid and precise, tailored to each patient's unique genetic and clinical profile. KL50 exploits the rapid growth of glioblastoma, causing the tumor to self-destruct from within by preventing it from repairing its own DNA. NextCAR19 introduces a new generation of immune cells, engineered to outsmart and overpower brain cancer, offering renewed hope for patients with grade 4 tumors. Quantum computers have revolutionized drug discovery, transforming promising ideas into real treatments at unprecedented speed, and bringing new options to patients worldwide. Together, these 3 breakthroughs form a powerful alliance, attacking grade 4 brain tumors from multiple directions and leaving the cancer with fewer places to hide. For the first time, treatments are truly personalized. The era of one-size-fits-all medicine is ending. A new chapter of hope is opening for patients with grade 4 tumors. Everybody is searching for hope when it comes to grade 4 brain tumors. Welcome to Chapter 8, a glimmer of complete remission. For decades, glioblastoma was a word that brought only fear, a diagnosis that meant hope was scarce. Doctors believed that overcoming this aggressive brain tumor was nearly impossible. But then in 2025, a remarkable development occurred. In a dedicated laboratory, a team of scientists made a discovery that would change the landscape of treatment. They combined 2 medicines, edaravone, sometimes referred to as EDU, and a well-known chemotherapy drug called temozolomide, or TMZ. In their preclinical studies, this combination led to the disappearance of brain tumors in laboratory models. TMZ works by damaging the DNA of cancer cells, attacking them at their core. Meanwhile, edaravone interferes with the cancer cells' ability to repair themselves by disrupting their energy supply and reducing oxidative stress. Together, these 2 medicines formed a powerful combination. The cancer cells, weakened and unable to recover, began to break down and die. Tumors shrank, and in some cases, disappeared entirely in laboratory models. For the first time, there was evidence that they might not return. This breakthrough brought renewed hope to the medical community. Because edaravone and temozolomide were already approved for other uses, researchers could move quickly to begin clinical trials, bringing this new combination to patients faster than expected. This discovery was a powerful reminder. Sometimes the answer isn't a brand new drug, but the right combination of existing therapies. And it showed that by understanding a tumor's hidden vulnerabilities, we can develop smarter strategies to fight even the most challenging cancers. Suddenly, the idea of complete remission, a world where the tumor is truly gone, felt within reach. And for patients and families everywhere, the hope for a cure felt closer than ever before. Lasers and light-based therapies are at the forefront of new strategies to treat aggressive brain tumors, including grade 4 gliomas. Welcome to Chapter 9, Lasers, Light, and Life. Imagine a future where the fight against brain cancer is guided by hope, innovation, and scientific progress. In this new era, technology and medical expertise come together to redefine what's possible in cancer care. Picture a patient lying still as beams of light, delivered in ultra-fast bursts, target tumor cells with remarkable precision. This is flash radiotherapy, an emerging technique that aims to destroy cancer cells rapidly while minimizing damage to healthy brain tissue. It's changing the landscape of treatment for even the most challenging tumors. Now imagine a surgeon holding a chip so small it fits on a fingertip, a miniature laser device designed to be implanted in the brain after surgery. Later, doctors can activate this chip from outside the body, targeting any remaining cancer cells that could not be removed surgically. Researchers are also exploring the possibility of using focused lasers to treat brain tumors without incisions, potentially offering non-invasive options for patients who cannot undergo traditional surgery. The future of brain tumor treatment also includes new medicines, advanced computing, and a deeper understanding of the brain. Therapies are becoming more personalized, tailored to each patient's unique tumor and biology, and designed to be more effective and less harmful. The goal is not just survival, but quality of life. Patients with grade 4 tumors can look forward to returning to their families, to moments of joy, and to meaningful recovery. The journey from early brain surgeries to today's advanced therapies has been long and challenging. Each breakthrough represents a step forward in the ongoing story of courage, research, and hope. As doctors, scientists, and innovators work together, the story continues, bringing new possibilities for patients with grade 4 brain tumors and lighting the way toward a brighter future.